Hello everybody. As you all know that in a couple of months time, on 10th of June specifically, you all will be giving your oral presentation for research methods topic. Now, I thought I'll share some tips and based on my personal past experiences, what sort of things students have done which worked really well and what suggestions I can give you so that you can do a very effective oral presentation. So, tip number one. Make sure you all look at the marking rubric closely because marking rubric is going to give you an information about how exactly you will be assessed. For example, 60% weightage will be given to the content of your presentation and 40% to the style of presentation. So make sure you look through all of those details which are mentioned in the marking rubric and work accordingly. Point number two, make sure you plan together as a group, because this is a group presentation. So it's extremely important for all of you to work together and demonstrate that you are working really well as a group. To give you an example, your presentation will be for 15 minutes. If there are 3 members in your group, roughly each one of you should talk for say 5 minutes. So that way everybody is getting an opportunity to present and engage in the presentation. Also make sure that the transition from one person to another person is very seamless and smooth and it flows really well. Next tip, slides. Sometimes less is more. So while you're working towards those slides for your 15 minutes presentation, please don't have 40 or 45 slides. Please make sure that you are timing things in such a way that you are finishing comfortably within 15 minutes time. And also, if possible, use lots of visuals, flow charts. That way it's easy for the audience to comprehend what you're trying to explain. Remember, the purpose of slides is usually to give you the information and direction and take the audience through that journey of your narrative and your story and your research topic which you want to present, okay? And the last and the final tip is you all should be eligible to get one dry run with your supervisors, okay? So make sure you all draft your slides really well, rehearse it really well, and once you're ready, arrange a time with your supervisory team to actually get their feedback on your presentation, slides as well as style. Now, because it's important to know that some of your supervisory team will have lots of other commitments going on as well, especially towards the end of the semester coming. So make sure you give them enough notice. Maybe a couple of weeks in advance, you could plan this dry run so that whatever feedback they're giving to you, you have time and space to accommodate that feedback, work on that feedback, and enhance the quality of your overall presentation. Well, these were some of my tips for you all. All the very best for your oral presentation, and maybe start planning a little early. As you are working on your literature review, you can simultaneously start planning how exactly this literature review could be translated into your oral presentation. All the very best and see you around. Take care.